What is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? So we are back here with another 82-0 rebuild challenge, but we are going to be using the New Orleans Pelicans centered around Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. So we're going to see if we can maybe push 80 games with this team. Now, you guys seem to really enjoy these 82-0 challenges, so drop a thumbs up if you guys do want to see more on the channel. I know I haven't done one in like a week or so. So before we get into today's video, let's hear a word from today's sponsor. Before we get back into the rebuild, today's video is actually sponsored by Displate. Displate has been a big sponsor on the channel, and I think you guys should really check them out. Displate has over 800,000 designs on their site that you can get delivered to your house in 3 to 4 days if you live in the United States and most of Europe. Let me show you how cool these designs look. So you can see if you just type in NBA, they have so many different designs that you could look for. Like, imagine having this of Kobe and Michael Jordan hanged up on your wall. It would just look amazing. Let's say you're a Lakers fan. You could just type in Lakers and they have so many different designs. No matter what your favorite team is, you'll be able to find designs you like. And it's not just basketball. They have rappers, Marvel movies as well. They have so many different designs on their website. You guys already know I have the Temple one at my apartment at school, and I have the Kobe Bryant one hanged up in my room at home. The link to Displate will be in the description below. You can click the link to support the channel and get 30% off your order for the next 7 days. Thank you, Displate, for sponsoring today's video. Alright, so we are gonna have to pay Brandon Ingram a lot of money in restricted free agency, so he's kind of gonna take up one of the max contracts on this team. I don't know if we'll move him down the line, but let's not even think about that. Zion, what's great about him, we have him for 3 more years on a fairly decent contract. Yeah, it's 10 mil and 13 mil, but it's not too bad. He'll probably deserve 30 mil a year, so I'm fine with that. Jrue Holiday is probably somebody I'm going to trade on draft night due to him regressing in 2K and just him not being as good as he should be in this game. JJ Redick, somebody I think I'm going to try to move on draft night as well. Same thing as Holiday. He's going to regress. He's already 36 and he'll be a free agent next year. Derek Favors, I wouldn't mind bringing back as like a backup big. Lonzo, I'm also thinking about trading him due to him being a free agent next year. Yeah, he's a good player and all, but he's going to want 20 mil a year. And maybe I could go after him next year, but I think I'm going to try to trade him for like a draft pick or a young player instead. Jackson Hayes, he's not great in 2K, but we're going to see if we can develop him to be a backup big. And then maybe Josh Hart, we'll probably move him on this team. So yeah, we are really just going to keep Zion and Ingram, the Duke guys, and then we're going to trade pretty much everybody else, I think, at some point. So I didn't make the playoffs in this Start Today sim, so it's looking like we are going to have the 11th pick, and imagine we got lucky there. We stay at 11. We don't have any other team's first-round picks. All right, so the Wizards have 1, Knicks have 2, Warriors have 3. I'm probably going to fire Alvin Gentry at some point, but I don't need to fire him now just because I want to be kind of bad next year. So let's hire Owen Masters. I'm going to hire Kevin Nicholson. And, ooh, we don't get Nicholson. Okay, so I'll just sign Logan Smith to a 1-year deal, and we get him. Because we do definitely need a better head coach if we want to go 82-0, but let's see what we want to do here. So I do want to move Jrue Holiday on draft night. I would like to get maybe a top pick for him. Like, yeah, I think like Mitchell Robinson I'm not going to want. Like, Oladipo, interesting, but no, let's go for a draft pick here. I don't know if we'd be able to get pick 2 from the Knicks. I'll try it because we can offer like, oh, I forgot we have Nickeil Alexander-Walker as well. Let's offer JJ Redick and Jrue Holiday for pick 2. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that. So who's got 4 in this draft? It is the Detroit Pistons who have cap space. So I think we could work out something here. Jrue Holiday for 4. They don't agree to that. What about if I throw in JJ Redick? They don't agree to that, but I will throw in, ooh, we have 3 second-round picks. You could take 2 of them. No, what about if I offer the 3rd one? They don't agree to that. All right, so I will be willing to throw in a player like a Nicolo Melli or a Darius Miller. Like, would that help it? No? Wow, okay. What about 1 more second-round pick? All right. So we are going to offer 2 seconds, Darius Miller, Nicolo Melli, JJ Redick, and Jrue Holiday for pick 4. And they don't want to accept that. I really don't want to throw in Lonzo Ball. So we are going to talk to Atlanta, who has 5. So Jrue Holiday and, let's say, just Jrue Holiday for 5. Let's see what they counter with. And Darius Miller. So yeah, we don't even have to give up any other picks. So we do that. So now we have 5 and 11. But I think I do want to move Lonzo Ball. The Cavs do have pick 7, so would they do Lonzo for pick 7? And what about if I throw in JJ Redick? No, and if I throw in these later second-round picks? Really? So if I throw in 3 seconds? All right, never mind. So let's go to Chicago at 8. Would they do, oh, they should probably do Lonzo for pick 8. So let's offer this, and they counter with a first. I'd rather just give you, honestly, JJ Redick at this point. Wow, okay, so could we just do 11 and 30 in the second round? And they don't want to do that. All right, so I'll just give you Redick and 1 of those seconds. Oh my God, really? Really? Why is this an issue? Why is this an issue? Oh my God, what is wrong? What is wrong right now? All right, so I'm going to do Lonzo, 11 and 34, pick 8, and they don't want to do that. And if I throw in JJ Redick, I'm not giving you a future. I don't want Chandler Hutchinson. Like, I don't at all. Oh, my God. All right, Chicago, Jim Paxson, Arturas, Carney Sovas, or not Paxson, yeah, Carney Sovas. You're pissing me off right now, so can we do this? They want a second-round pick in 2023, and I'll take on Thad Young's contract. Sure. So now we have 5, 8, and 11 in this draft, and 3 second-round picks. What could I get for Thaddeus Young? And let's say 11 and 30. Because I wouldn't mind signing like a DeMar DeRozan or somebody like that and trade him next year on draft night. We can get a future first from Boston. How is Atlanta interested in some Thad Young? Because I wouldn't mind OKC's first-round pick here in 2022. Would they agree to this? Oh, they like Thad Young a lot. Could we just do Thad Young for that first? There we go. All right, so I don't think I'm going to move anyone else. Maybe I could move Nicola Melli and like Josh Hart, since they're both going to be restricted next year. So you know what? I wouldn't mind trading them for somebody under contract. I don't know if the Suns would do pick 10 for Melli and Hart, but maybe they would, and they do not. I don't want to give up any future picks, but I will give up, honestly, all 3 of my seconds, or I'll try just 2 and then see if they'll do this. Yeah, so now we have 4 first-round picks. Yeah, we have 5, 8, 10, and 11, and then we have 39 in this draft. So I'll see you guys at rookie signings with the 4 new rookies. All right, so the Wizards took James Wiseman, number 1 overall, but he's only 3 stars, so I'm going to try to trade 5 and 10 for him and hope they accept that, and they do. So yeah, we pick up James Wiseman. That's basically our first pick, and now we have 2 more picks now. All right, so I ended up taking RJ Hampton 8th, Onyeka Okongwu 11th, and Paul Reed 39th. Maybe taking Okongwu wasn't the greatest idea, but he was kind of the best player available because we do have Wiseman now and Jackson Hayes. So we'll see kind of who's the odd man out there. Maybe it's going to be Jackson Hayes. So we are going to sign all 4 of these guys. So let's move past team player options. We had none. Brandon Ingram, definitely going to get the qualifying offer, obviously. So Anthony Davis is probably going to go back to the Lakers. I don't know. Yeah, we actually will have enough to give Ingram a deal or match any contract and then go after like a DeRozan or a Harrell, somebody I could trade next year on draft night when it's a lot better of a draft class and we can have more cap flexibility. So I am going to try to sign we'll sign Montrezl Harrell, and honestly, I might be able to sign Harrell, DeRozan, and Ingram. There is I think a realm where I could do that. See, yeah, we don't need favors because we do have Wiseman, Okongwu, and Hayes. So I'm going to offer DeRozan a deal as well, and then we'll see if we can get Ingram, DeRozan, and Harrell. I don't know if we will be able to. Yeah, so DeRozan doesn't even accept the deal, but I will renounce the rights on everybody but Ingram, and then we do get Montrezl Harrell, which is pretty nice. DeRozan goes back to the Spurs. Paul Millsap, who would have good trade value here? Maybe DeMarcus Cousins. Bring him back to New Orleans. So Ingram gets a deal from the Raptors. We are going to match that. It's a 4-year deal. All right, so we're done with free agency. We now have like 5 centers on the team. So what could I get for DeMarcus Cousins? I would just take like any shooting guard right now just to play next year that has value. All right, so I'm going to make this trade. We are going to pick up Landry Shaman and Patrick Beverley for DeMarcus Cousins. Shaman could play shooting guard along with Nah, and then Beverley we could trade on draft night next year since he does have 2 years left on his contract. So we have Zion 88, Ingram 86, Harrell regressed, but he will get traded probably on draft night next year. And here's the team Beverley's regressing on. He's also getting traded on draft night next year. I forgot, or I didn't realize that we got Harrell, former Clipper, Beverley, former Clipper, and Shaman, former Clipper, in this offseason. So second straight offseason where the Pelicans love getting LA players, like obviously from the AD trade, and now signing and trading for these Clipper players. So I'm going to send RJ Hampton to untapped potential, and I'm also going to send James Wiseman there as well. We have 1 more training camp, so I think I'm going to send Okongwu. Actually, no, we'll send Brandon Ingram to untapped potential. Yeah, we'll get him up to an A+. All right, so I'm going to send Onyeka Okongwu to the G League and Paul Reed as well. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send, I think, Nickeil Alexander-Walker to the G League over Paul Reed. I mean, I guess I could send RJ Hampton, but I kind of want him to develop as our point guard. I don't even know if he's going to be the franchise point guard. All right, guys, so here's the rotation. It's going to be Hampton, Shamet, Ingram, Williamson, and Wiseman with a bench of Montrezl Harrell, Jackson Hayes, Patrick Beverley, and Paul Reed. System proficiency is 3 stars. I probably will fire Alvin Gentry at the end of the year. I don't mind if we're bad. Like, I would take another good draft pick. We don't have any other first-round pick in the 2021 draft besides ours, and then we start to get some Lakers first down the line, and then we have that Thunder first in 2022 as well. Our preseason power ranking on NBA.com puts us as the 20th best team going into the regular season. We'll see how we do, and I'll see you guys at the end of the 2021 regular season. If we're bad, I'm okay with that. We get a better draft pick. But if we're good, hey, we get on the roller coaster to trying to go 82-0. All right, guys. So we ended 2021 regular season with a 38-44 record. So we still have a ways to go to kind of hitting 75+ wins in a season. We obviously didn't make the playoffs, so we are going to have another lottery pick, which is nice. So yeah, here were the player stats. There's Ingram, Zion. Hampton was actually solid, but I mean, his efficiency wasn't great, but he at least put up numbers. Maybe I should have sent him to the G League. I don't know. I do want to see Kungwu's at an 80, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker's at a 78. Very nice. I don't know if I would move Nah, because I don't know if he can develop enough in 2K here in the next 3 years to help us go 82-0, but we'll see. So, I don't know where we're going to be in the lottery, but I guess we will find out. We are going to also have the chance to trade Montrezl Harrell, Patrick Beverley on DraftNet as well. And the Mavericks beat the Bucks in 6. Kristaps Porzingis, now Luka, is your Finals MVP. He was amazing. So let's go here to the draft lottery. It would be nice if we could get lucky. I don't know if that's going to happen. Yeah, we have the 12th best odds at getting number 1. Probably not going to happen. Yeah, and we actually dropped to 13. So if you rewind that a little bit, you can kind of see who jumped up. Was it the Thunder? Might have been the Thunder via Houston. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, Houston, what? They had like the 13th odds and they ended up going to 3. That's insane. Why couldn't we get that lucky? I don't know. But we do need a new head coach. We are going to fire Alvin Gentry and we will fire our assistant coach Barney Rowe as well. We could pick up Jacob Underwood. I haven't got him in a minute. Wow, he wants... Okay, yeah, 4... We can give him that. Oh, that's to be our assistant coach. Ah, shoot. I messed that up. Yeah, let's give him that to be our head coach. All right. We could pick up Eldon Stewart as our head scout, Trent Peterson as our assistant coach, and then our CFO can be Jordan Malone. So did we get all those guys? We can't afford them, so can we get Jordan Malone? We still can, and we get all of them. Sweet. Also, Eldon Stewart kind of looks like Jason Tatum, or I might be tripping. All right, so I do want to move Montrezl Harrell and Patrick Beverley on draft, and I don't know if I want to combine the two or trade them separately. You could pick up Chris Middleton. I mean, that would be a very good pickup, but he's making a lot of money, and he's already 29 years old. I mean, there's some good trades here in the trade finder. We could pick up Russell Westbrook, but he's making $44 million, so I don't know about that. So I want to see if the Thunder would do Montrezl Harrell and Patrick Beverley for pick 3, and they don't want to do that, but I will throw in, we have 2 seconds I would give. I would even give up 3 seconds here. Do they do this? Really? I'll give you 4 second-round picks. Okay, I don't know if I would throw in any other players. Yeah, I really don't want to throw in any of these 4, so we might have to... I'll throw in a future first to see if they do this. Like, I'll do this pick. Okay, so we end up getting the 3rd pick in this draft. Sweet. Yeah, so we have these 4 guys under contract going into the draft. I'll see you guys with who I take at 3 and 13. All right, so with the 3rd pick, I did take Evan Mobley, and you might be like, Matt, why'd you take another center? You already have, what, Hayes, you have a Kungwu, you have James Wiseman, but I think Mobley's going to develop into, like, a better center out of Hayes and a Kungwu to be a backup, like a stud backup center behind Wiseman, because those are the 2 best centers in the 2020 and 2021 class. So I think I'm going to move a Kungwu and Hayes maybe for a guard, because I'd rather take Mobley at 3 than kind of reach and maybe take it just a BJ Boston, not a reach, but I think I wanted Mobley, and then I did take Terrence Clark, who's just 1 overall lower than Mobley at 13. So I do like that draft class right there that we ended up getting. Zion obviously picking up his option, same with Hayes, Shamit, Nah, and we'll pick up Paul Reed's option as well. So a really good free agency class. I mean, we can afford Giannis. I might go after him. We'll see. So I do want to potentially move some of these guys. I think I would have moved Jackson Hayes and Paul Reed for Chris Paul now. If he was making $5 million, yeah, but $44 million, no thank you. All right, so I think I'm going to do this trade if I don't have to give up the first-round pick. Jackson Hayes, Paul Reed for Admiral Schofield, but mainly Tyrese Halliburton. So we'll see if they accept this without the first-round pick. And, you don't have to give me Schofield. I really don't need him. So they agreed to that. So we pick up Tyrese Halliburton. That saves us enough to offer Giannis a max deal. I don't know where I'd play him. I don't know because we do have Ingram. I guess I would have to move Ingram if we get Giannis because it's freaking Giannis. So let's hope we can land him. Kawhi, we might as well offer. We could always trade him, but I'm going to offer him a deal. And then finally, do we have any free agents of our own now? I guess I should offer Paul George a deal because then we could always trade him as well. So let's do that, and let's give PG a decent amount of money. Oh, where'd he go? So yeah, we'll give PG that. Please tell me we get Giannis or Kawhi, though. And we get Giannis. Yes! Yes, that's huge. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So we're going to renounce the rights on everyone. We get Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't know where his fit is. I don't at all. Because we do have Ingram. And we do have Zion, so do we potentially move Ingram? That could be something, because we have our center in Wiseman, our backup in Mobley. I'm still going to move Okongwu at some point. We have our power forward / small forward, probably in Giannis and Zion. I guess we could put Ingram as a shooting guard, but I don't know. We definitely need some backcourt help. If we were to throw up Ingram, like what point guard or shooting guard could we really get? I mean, Jaylen Brown would be great. I might give this a season and then move him next offseason. Oh, Shea. Yeah, I might give it a season, though. Because if we look at our salary cap table, who's a free agent next year? It's just Shamit. So maybe I'm just going to move Shamit right now. All right, so I'm actually going to get a 2024 first-round pick from the Pistons, but they seem interested. Would you give me your 2022 first for Shamit? Could we somehow finesse them here? I would give you... I don't want to give them, like, Nickeil Alexander-Walker or Kungwu. I'll give you my first-round pick next year, given since we signed Giannis will be pretty good, and Shamit for your pick next year. And I will give you 3 second-round picks. Or 2, 3. I'll even throw a protection on it. Okay, and I'll give you a 2025 first. Okay, never mind that. So I think I'm going to do this trade where we're basically, we're getting 2 first-round picks from the Pistons in 2024 and 2025. We're giving up a second and Landry Shaman. So we're going to do that. And we do have a little bit of money to kind of spend to go over the cap. So I'm going to offer, let's say, Javonte Green a deal just because he's 27, and then I'll probably trade him next offseason. So we pick up Javonte Green, and we could also offer, like, Patty Mills, Brad Wanamaker, Damian Lee, Alex Caruso. We'll give him a deal because, hey, I could include these guys in trades. They might have 1.5, 2 stars, and that could push a trade through. So, yeah, we're done with free agency now. Here's our player progression. Yeah, we have Giannis, Zion, Ingram, Wiseman. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to trade Ingram next year. I don't know if it would be on draft night. I don't really want Imani Bates. Mikey Williams actually could be a good fit to this team now. But we do have the Thunder's first-round pick next year, so we're hoping that they're pretty bad. We do have 3 training camps as well, so I do want to send RJ Hampton, I believe Evan Mobley, and Tyrese Halliburton to untapped potential. So, yeah, we just sent Mobley and Halliburton, or Hampton, and now let's send Halliburton. So I'm going to send Terrence Clark to the G League for this season in 2022. All right, guys, so here's going to be the rotation for the 2022 season. It's going to be Hampton, Ingram, Giannis, Zion, Wiseman with a bench of Halliburton, Mobley, Okongwu, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Yeah, no one's going to be in the G League. System proficiency, grit and grind is 3 stars. Is anything 4 stars? Balance is 3.5, so we'll go to that. And our preseason power ranking, CourtNBA.com, is number 1, so we're going to be pretty good. And I believe we have the Lakers and Pistons pick. Our Lakers, Pelicans, and Thunder. So, yeah, we didn't end up trading our first. So, we have 3 first-round picks in this draft. We're supposed to be the best team in the NBA. We're looking really good right now. Next offseason is going to be crazy. If we get a top draft pick, we're probably going to trade Brandon Ingram. So, I'll see you guys at the end of the 2022 regular season. All right, well, there we go. We end up going 75-7 at the end of the 2022 regular season. Giannis wins MVP. Cunningham Rookie of the Year for the Pistons. Trey Burke. Okay, he's revived his career in Toronto. That's pretty cool. Kawhi, Defensive Player of the Year on the Knicks. Michael Porter Jr., Most Improved. And obviously, we get Coach of the Year, Jacob Underwood. So, we've already hit 75 wins, and I'm not even done yet. So, now I kind of don't want to trade Ingram, and maybe he's best fitted as a 2 in 2K, and he's just kind of a cheat code there. So, if we do look at the stats for this team, Giannis was the number 1 guy, obviously, and then there was Ingram, Zion, Wiseman, Hampton, Halliburton, Okongwu. So, we had 6 guys in double-digit figures. We were obviously the 1 seed. I do want to check out OKC. Oh, they made the playoffs, and so did the Lakers. All right, so our 3 first-round picks are going to be non-lottery, which we could definitely use to trade up in the draft, definitely, but it still kind of sucks. But 75 wins, I'm happy with that, and we win the NBA Finals. Giannis is your Finals MVP. We ended up sweeping the Raptors. So how bad was Detroit? Do they have like one of the best highest odds at a draft pick here? No, did they make the playoffs? Oh, no, they're at 12. Okay. But yeah, we don't have any lottery picks here. So we end up having, we are picking at 30 from us, 19 via OKC, and 20 the Lakers. I'm not too mad about OKC being that low. We basically gave up Thaddeus Young for that pick. I'll take it. But let's go to the draft now. I'd like to move up. I mean, I do think we need like that stud point guard. Terrence Clark's up to an 82. I don't know if I can get enough money. Actually, if we did Javonte Green, Caruso, and like honestly all our first round picks, that might allow us to get up into the top 2. We could also take on a max contract, which might be the best thing to do here. Wow. Okay, so would they do, like, I would take on Andre Drummond for Caruso and Javonte Green. Would they accept this? Would they even do, okay, yeah, we'll do Green, because Zion is going to be, oh no, he's got another team option. We'll do Green and Caruso for Drummond. Okay, so now we picked up Drummond, who we can now match to get, like, a expensive point guard, and we could tag along first round picks. So I do want to see 19, 20, 30, and then all my second round picks. Could that get me up? Probably not to like 4, right? I was just seeing if it would. I doubt it really could. Charlotte, you interested? Yeah, no shot. Orlando at 6. Yeah, none of these picks are really that valuable. Okay, I'm going to try something. I don't think it's going to work. So if I gave up Andre Drummond, 3, let's say 4, 5 first round picks for Ben Simmons, do they accept it? No. I will also give up the Pistons pick in 2024 as well. I would have loved to get Ben Simmons because I feel like height in this game is huge. But yeah, there's no shot. And do I have any players to throw in? Not really. I'm also tempted to maybe get DeJounte Murray, who's an 88 overall, and he's also 6'4". I mean, we could go after, I would go after Steph, but I think he's going to be an unrestricted free agent. So I might wait till after the draft to trade Drummond, but I do want to get rid of these picks for maybe just some future picks. Yeah, so I'm going to trade these 3 first-round picks for 2 future Nuggets first-round picks that will definitely be more valuable. And then I'm going to trade 2 second-round picks for a 2026 first-round pick from the Suns, and we also get a second out of that. So we basically just got 3 more first-round picks for the future. So team player options, we are bringing back everyone. Definitely want to do that. And maybe if I throw in a Kungwu, we can get Ben Simmons. So I do want to see, like, I also thought about Steph, but he's going to be a free agent, so we might want to wait. We have no free agents of our own, and we really can't afford anyone, unfortunately. Oh, no, we can afford Anthony Simons. Oh, that's sweet. So if I go to all positions affordable, we could go after, like, I want to go after someone expensive, like Furkan Korkmaz, Goran Dragic might have some value. So you know what? I'm going to go after Dragic. We might include him in a trade. So we pick up Dragic. I'm going to go after Ben Simmons, and if I don't get Simmons, I might go after Steph Curry. So for Ben Simmons, I am willing to offer Andre Drummond. I hope they can take this. A Kungwu and Dragic. Will you be able to afford this? Yes. Oh, he only has 1 star. Crap. I should have went after Simons. That was stupid. And I'll give up the Pistons first round pick, the Nuggets first round pick, and the other Nuggets first round pick. Would you do this? Never mind. We're not getting Ben Simmons. All right. Yeah, getting Goran Dragic was really dumb. So I'm going to just see if I can move him for a second round pick and then still use the exception once again. So I don't know if that is going to be possible. No, I messed that up. Damn it. All right, guys. I think I know what I'm doing. Our point guard is going to be LeBron James. We are trading Andre Drummond, Nneka Okongwu, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and a 2023 Denver first-round pick for LeBron James and Cassius Winston. So, this is the team. Well, LeBron's going to be point guard. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think this team can win 80-plus games. All right, so this is going to be the final season. So let's see how I want this rotation to look like. It's going to be a big lineup, but I think that's huge in order to win 82 games. So, yeah, we're going to have Wiseman at the center position. All right, and then we're going to have Zion at the we'll have him at the 3, and then Ingram will be the shooting guard. All right, guys, so here's the rotation. It's going to be LeBron at the 1, Ingram at the 2, Zion at the 3, Giannis at the 4, Wiseman at the 5, with Mobley, Hampton, Halliburton, and Clark off the bench. The one thing we lack is definitely shooting. Ingram's really our only true shooter, and LeBron's obviously solid as well. So, you know what? I think we'll be okay. This is going to be the final season. I think we can win 80-plus games. System efficiency, I'm going to change Underwood's preference to balanced. Anything 4.5? Okay, no. And then our preseason power ranking is number 1. I don't know. I have a feeling we can win 80-plus games with this team. All right, you know what? Since I'm on PC and it simulates pretty quickly, let's do this live. We are 9-0 to start off the year. We are killing it so far. James Wiseman looks like a beast. But yeah, I want to win 80-plus games, so let's see if that happens. PC goes very quickly, so we're 12-0. All right, I got to stop pausing it, but I just like seeing that undefeated stat. All right, we're 15-0. Oh, my God. We're 17-0. We're 19-0. Oh, my God. Back-to-backs are scary. They're so scary. No! We get our first loss. We lost 2 in a row to the Suns and the Bulls. Oh, I didn't want to. Oh, my God. We've lost 3 out of our last, 7. Oh, damn. All right. We are currently 32-3. Oh, back-to-back against the Celtics and Lakers. We prevail. All right. Damn. I really wanted to win 80-plus, and we're going to now win 79 the most, and usually we're not going to go on a 60-game winning streak to end the year, unfortunately. So, damn, that sucks. I'm not making any trades at the deadline. We're 50-3. Oh, my God. We only beat the Suns by 3. Oh, my God. We just dropped 170 on the Wizards. That's insane. That's insane. But yeah, you can kind of see how badly we are blowing some of these teams out. Oh my God, we are killing some of these teams. All right, can we go 79-3? The back-to-backs are so scared. The Suns are going to beat me again. Oh, never mind. All right, we're doing great. We're in April. Don't lose again. Go 79-3. Go 79-3. Please. Please. Oh my God, here we go. 3 more games. Beat the Bulls. Beat the Nuggets. All right, we end up going 79-3. We were so close to winning 80 games. Giannis is your MVP. Obviously, Jacob Underwood is your coach of the year. And are we going to win the 2023 NBA Finals? We definitely are. You know what? I want to hop in and at least play a little bit with this team. So we are taking on the Bulls. I mean, I'm being a little cocky. I do want to see team stats. If we look at this, we had by far the best offensive rating and by far the best defensive rating. We won game 1. We win game 2. I just don't want to accidentally simulate the series. We are up 3-0, and then game 4 in Chicago. Can we pick up the sweep? I do want to play. I feel like I've been hopped in a little bit. So yeah, we are looking to pick up the sweep, and we are going to do so. I think we did lose 1 playoff game, unfortunately. Who remembers that glitch in 2K18? For whenever you hopped in against the Bulls, both teams would be wearing white jerseys. All right, they're double teaming LeBron. Well, yeah, we have Giannis. We have so many other good guys. We have Zion. We have pretty much the best player from the 2003 draft class. We have the best player from the or the number 1 pick from the 2019 draft class. You could say Ja's better. I'm not going to argue that. And then we have the best player from the 2013 draft class in Giannis. Arguably the best player in 2021 in Evan Mobley. Maybe Halliburton could be the best player in 2020. I don't know what I'm doing there. And then Brandon Ingram is arguably the best player from the 2016 draft class. You'd probably rather have Siakam or Simmons over him, but he's definitely top 3. They're double teaming LeBron. Well, we have so many other options. Or just kidding. Look up Jakob Poeltl run the floor. Lauri Markkanen kicks it to Dennis Schroeder. Yeah, I didn't even really get to look at their team. They have Julius Randle. So they have Randle, Poeltl, and Markkanen out there. That would definitely not work. Randle, shoot a 3, I dare you. All right, Markkanen guarded by Giannis. Get blocked. There we go, Giannis. All right, here we go. Up to Evan Mobley. Back to Giannis. Giannis slowed this down. There we go. He's too nice. And we're up by, what is that, 46 points. And Wiseman, maybe the best player from the 2020 draft class as well. I completely forgot to mention him. LeBron's got 13 points and 10 assists. Zach LaVine, you want to get blocked by LeBron? Oh, no, he kind of went by me. All right. He does miss that, though. Let's kick it up to LeBron. LeBron, get right around LaVine and Randle. And just, oh, my God, he posterizes Julius Randle. I'm guessing Giannis is probably going to be Finals MVP, though. Honestly, this might be my best overall team in 2K. With Giannis, Zion, and LeBron, that's kind of crazy. Giannis is your Finals MVP. And yeah, we ended up with 4 true 90s. And if I play around with this, we can get to 5. Terrence Clark is actually like our 6th highest rated player. Never mind. All right, I thought, okay, Mobley's close, but we only got really 5 90s in general. So maybe the team that I got with 11 90s could have been my best overall team. But this team, I think, was amazing. Oh! We went 16-0 in the playoffs. Holy crap. So we ended up going 95-3. That's insane. I think that might be my best overall record yet. But yeah, that is going to be for me. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Drop a thumbs up if you do enjoy these 82-0 challenges. And you can check out Displate, who sponsored today's video, in the description below. But yeah, like always, thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.